Pray again. So I wanted to talk about, how I'm never wrong and how everybody else is. In all honesty, it's frustrating. It's not even frustrating. It's just kind of silly to me that when we think about all the times that people try to prove us wrongs, or just think about it. When's the last time that you were wrong? And how long did it take for somebody to actually get it through your head that you were wrong? Probably a while. A lot of evidence. Now, how long did it take you to actually believe what you were wrong about? Probably just word of mouth. Like if we took the time out of our, can't even say time out of your day. It depends on what you're trying to find proof of, but if you actually needed proof to believe certain things, if you even needed half of the proof to believe the things that you were proved wrong of, you wouldn't be wrong so often, and it wouldn't be so stressful for everybody else. Yeah? I guess because I'm online so much, because I, have no life, I see so many interesting things that actually happen to be full of poo. And I just found out Santa wasn't real, so it kind of reminds me of my kids whenever I try to tell them, Mom's always right. I can see through walls. And they're like, well, what am I doing now? Even at 4 or 5 years old, my kids knew to actually ask for some kind of proof. A lot of people now, whenever it comes to their kids, they like to just tell them, just be quiet, what I say goes, this, that, and the other. So if you're wrong as a parent, you're just making some mini dummies, some little dum-dums, bite size, snack size. And you're the big old dummy. I see, baby, I see. It's just, it's crazy that we teach our children what to think and how, instead of just thinking or how to think or how to question the things that people tell them. And we all have our, black folks. We have, actually, you know what? Everybody knows Columbus Day shouldn't be a celebrated holiday because he didn't discover the Americas, nor did he do pretty much, I'm just going to say it's the equivalent to Pocahontas and the cartoon Pocahontas. They made everything a lot nicer than what it was, and then they even gave her a different husband, a good-looking husband. And they forgot about her dying, a little while after converting to Christianity. We have so many different ways of seeing everything. That's awesome. There's so many different views of things, but you kind of forget the murder and the rape and the pedophilia and the selling the young girls and whatnot. My whole thing is, and this is something that I have to work on too, obviously, but we're so quick to believe any and everything, and we need everything. We need everything to disprove it, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. Not much stuff does make sense to me, I guess, but prudes.
No, spaghetti meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like, as a whole, people have regressed over the years, and it even is very obvious whenever you see a child constantly questioning everything and asking why things are this way and why are that, why this, why that, why this, why that, why, what, how, who, when, where. And then as adults, we're like, oh, really? That, she did what? Wait, they did what? That happened? Oh, conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. Like, we're so quick to just see something that falls in line to what we want to believe that we don't even take the time out to realize that any and everything is what we want it to be if you see it a certain way. So it's kind of sad whenever our children have more common sense than our adults. I mean, mine, they've managed to take a hostage over the last few years, and nobody's even noticed that I've come up missing. That's pretty cool. I mean, they forge my name. They even have me take them to school in the morning like it's actually something that I want to do. Kids are very smart, and we could all learn something from our kids as far as compassion, questioning things, doing things for others, and just everything, except for kidnapping people. Don't do what my kids do, because you'll go to jail. I'm telling you. I mean, I had to frame a couple of people for some pretty harsh stuff, you know. A couple of hit and runs and some bodies that haven't been found yet, and kids, they're so awesome.